Welcome back. The Gym, or the Grand Egyptian Museum, one of Egypt's gifts to humanity at large. And to celebrate its official inauguration, this is going to be such an event. And it's going to be also an evidence that Egypt is capable of hosting all those high-profile guests, and we are going to celebrate together one of the most important events in our modern history in general. Why? Because the gym is our gym. And to shed more light on the event and on the gym in general, we are very much delighted to have with us Dr. Marwa Soliman, our Egyptologist and researcher. Thank you very much for being with us, Marwa.
Thank you for having me.
And let's start with the Grand Egyptian Museum as a milestone or as a turning point, as I said, in our tourism roadmap in general. In your opinion, is it because it's the biggest dedicated to one civilization? Is it because it's in Egypt? Is it because of the number of artifacts which are going to be displayed? What?
Actually, there is so many reasons for that. The first, because the massive space of the museum itself. I mean, it will house more than 100,000 artifacts, and it will not be also just for a museum. It goes behind museum. It will be like a museum. And sorry,
Educational center?
Yeah. Educational center.
Restoration lab, I think?
No, it's as well as theater, movie theater. Also, it's a conference center. And also, it's it has malls and shops and hotels. It's all behind museums. It's something unique and iconic at the same time.
Yeah. And in your opinion, how it's going to attract millions of visitors? Is it by the way we're going to display our artifacts, or the new techniques we are going to use, or what?
Well, it's all together, and we can also add that that's because of not only the display of the artifacts, but because of the location of the museum itself, which is located 2 kilometers away from the pyramids. And it's also because of Egypt, our Egyptian civilization is not belong to Egyptian themselves. It's a part of the human heritage and human development as well. So it's a kind of important for the people because of the civilization itself.
Dr. Marwa, as far as I understand that there is a restoration lab, and it's totally Egyptian. I mean, all the staff there are Egyptian. So also the gym is going to be an educational hub for students, students of tourism, students of archaeology, students of restoration. How do you see this?
This is very crucial for the academic world, for the academic field itself, for the students all over the world, not only to learn about archaeology. It's also it's an educational center, as you said right now. So it's very important. It's very important.
Yeah. And Dr. Marwa, also we do have a number of initiatives launched by the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, and we have a number of exhibitions all over the world. Now, when visitors are going to come, or tourists are going to come to search for Tutankhamun pieces, for example, how do you see this as one of the most important sites or rooms which they are going to visit in the gym?
Yes, one of the important things of the gym is it will be housing over 500 or 5,000 pieces related to Tutankhamun in the same place at the same time, and also it has new artifacts never published before for the public, so it's the first time. This all make the gym very important for all people, the visitors, especially that the location of the, as I've said the location of the gym itself, be close to the pyramids. This will help the visitors not only to visit the museum, but also can see the other archaeological sites like the pyramids, the Sphinx, and so on. So etc. So that's very important for the visitors to have huge idea about everything in one place.
Great. And also, Dr. Marwa, how do you see the importance of having a one-day trip for the students of schools, for example, to make sure that they are going to enjoy the place and to boost their sense of belonging? I think the students, when they visit the gym, they are going to be proud of being Egyptians.
To be clear, that one-day trip will not be enough for students to go, because as you know, 100,000 artifacts in one place, it takes maybe 3 days or 4 days to be watched all. So, but the idea itself is very good. To have an idea about the artifacts from the Pharaonic era to the Greco-Roman era, as well as the Coptic era. So it's very good to be in one place.
Great. One final question regarding also the visual and audio techniques, or it's going to be one of the most important features of the Grand Egyptian Museum, that it's totally ready to receive people with determination. They're going also to enjoy their time there. Tell me more about this.
Yeah, that's one of the, let's say, the genius things in the gym. The smart technology in the display way, it assists people who have some kind of special needs or something, to help them to be able to see every artifact. Also, it has the technological techniques like
and using AI too.
Yeah, it's visual
audio and visual,
yes, display, as well as the instruction itself. I mean, while designing the museum, they were using natural, something like, let's say, friendly, natural to the environment. It's something very, very important to the environment, which will encourage the investment abroad, because
it will really change the roadmap of cultural tourism here in Egypt.
Yes,
immensely.
Yeah, you're right.
And because of this, we are all the time saying that the gym is going to be one of Egypt's gifts to humanity at large.
Yes, it's it's iconic place. It goes behind museums, the traditional ones, because it's helping to save the environment, because of the way of designing, depending on the natural lights. Also let's say the ventilation system, which is already very normal. Also saving the power, and all of this stuff is very
I
good.
really cannot wait for the official inauguration.
Yes.
Dr. Marwa Soliman, thank you very much for your input there.
Thank you.
Right after the short break, we are going to be back with more, so stay tuned.